No, because he's spilling the tea. Oh. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. For today's video, we're going to be reacting to Euphoria Season 2, Episode 4. So without further ado, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and let's get right into the video. Why do I feel like she's like lying? Because, you know, Rue is a professional liar, like at this point. So it seems like Rue is high and she's imagining all of this. Like, she really does love Jules, but I guess, like, she can't even focus on Jules right now because, like, she's probably on so many drugs right now. She doesn't even know what's going on.
I think so. Please, God, don't ever let Jules find out what I'm about to do.
Why did she do her like that, though? Like, now, you know that sounded so freaking fake. You know Jules is going to be so pissed off. So if Jules thinks that he likes Rue, then why would she go and talk about, like, all of their bedroom tea? Like, if you were so concerned about, oh my gosh, like, you're going to leave me for him and all this stuff and da-da-da, and now you are sitting over here talking to him about all of your bedroom problems. Like, that doesn't even make sense.
Oh my God, let me show you, bro.
Oh. Now, hold on. If he says something like that, now, you know, she should have been like, listen, like, I'm already dating someone. Like, I'm in a relationship. Like, don't say things like that. But, like, no, she's over here, like, thinking that that's funny, thinking that's a game. Like, that's not funny, Jules. Like, hello? Like, you're dating someone. Jules was so like, oh my gosh, I'm so worried. Like, Rue's gonna leave me for him. Oh my gosh, like, I'm just so concerned. And, oh, well, we don't even like him because he likes Rue and all this stuff. Then why are you kissing him? You are in a relationship. Like, what are you doing? Get it together, Jules. She was so, like, trying to put the blame on everybody else. Girl, look in the mirror. You look dumb right now. You look dumb right now. No, because Maddie, you're dumb. Maddie, you're dumb. He does not want you back. If he wanted you back, like, y'all would have been back together. Let's just get that together. Also, why would you want to get back together with him for all that crap he did? Well, all he wants is a disc. Like, he wants the disc. And I feel like Maddie should have been shipped that off as soon as she found out this. She should have gave it on over to Jules. And let Jules destroy it, do whatever she wants with it, give it to the Popo, do whatever. Like, Maddie, that's not your responsibility because that's not your business.
Did you know that I loved you? I'm not talking about obsession.
Maddie, sis, we were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. Do not get back together with Nate, please, Maddie, because you already saw what happened the last time. Maddie, like, don't even try it. Like, it's not cute, sis. Don't do that.
How many times do I have to tell you that we're not back together?
Right, you just hung out and talked about love.
So he is over here doing all this stuff with Maddie. Maddie's like, I love you. This and over here having this chit chat. And then on the low, he just went right back home to Cassie. And now Cassie's mad, as she should be, because she's like, I thought that y'all were broken up. Now you're trying to get back together. But you still trying to mess around with me. It's like, well, which one is it? Who you gonna pick, Maddie or Cassie?
She's not good for you, you're not good for her, and I will do everything I can to prevent it.
Maddie, that's literally fucking insane.
He said, Maddie. Dang. It's like, you sitting up here messing around with, like, two different girls, and at this point, like, he don't even know who's who. He's sitting up here calling Cassie Maddie. Yo, Cassie was so mad, but it's like, Cassie, why don't you just let Maddie and Nate get back together? They're gonna break up in, like, 2 months anyway, let's be real. And then you just be sitting over there on the sideline waiting. Like, and why are y'all really over here fighting over Nate like he's a prize? Like, y'all really sitting up here like, oh my gosh, we want Nate. Why? Like, ew.
What you don't understand, Nate, is I am crazy.
The eyes.
Fucking proud of Cassie.
No. But it is something you should be scared
Yo. What is wrong with Cassie? Yo, Cassie really sitting over here going crazy on this man. I did not think Cassie was that crazy. Remember season 1 where she like barely talked? Like, do y'all remember that? She really didn't have too much to say like that whole season 1. Like, now we find out she really crazy. But like I said before, like, Nate is not a prize. She really sitting over here doing all this. Like, her eyes got big. She...
The fuck up, Alexi!
I must have Karen.
You're making me feel like I'm going crazy.
Wait, so I'm confused. So it's like, is there a play really happening? Like, did she base the play off of like her fights with Cassie? Or is she like thinking that just in her mind? Like, she's creating a play in her mind. I don't like Jules. I ain't never had no beef with Jules up till this episode. Jules, I don't care. Because you sit over here cheating, you think it's cute. And then she gets mad. She's like, why do people call me a slut? Like, wasn't that just like in the last episode? Like, she was like, oh my gosh. Like, I don't get it. It's like, girl, because... Like, hello? Like, girl, get it together.
I also have to use the restroom.
Like... Ruth sitting over here, like, third wheeling in her own relationship, and she don't even know it. Like, she don't know that Jules over here messing around. And then, like, your two best friends, like, your so-called best friends, you know what I mean? It's, like, over here, like, messing around with each other. And then Ruth just sitting over here minding her business. She ain't paying attention because she over there with her drugs and with that freaking suitcase. She not even paying attention to none of this.
4, 5, 6, wow, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No, because then she gonna have the nerve to be trying to hurry up and come so fast. You was sitting over here trying to make it into a game, then got jealous. Rue don't even like him. I think Rue don't even like men, right? Like, haven't we already, like, learned that, right? So it's like, you sitting over here, how you gonna be jealous? Like, that don't even make sense. It's like, Rue need to be jealous of y'all too, because y'all the ones sitting over here kissing, doing all that extra.
I was wondering. I don't know. He's like sweet and something good finally happens. And I'm like,
So, is she gonna break up with Ethan? I feel like the problem is not really Ethan. Like, everyone is like, Ethan's a little boring and stuff like that. But I feel like the problem is, like, she has to love herself before she can love anybody else. And we kind of talked about that a little bit in one of my other reactions. I do have a Euphoria reaction playlist. If you want to go ahead and check that out, make sure that you go ahead and do that, so you can see all my other reactions. But yeah, so I don't know if that's like the problem.
to feel worse because you're not feeling something you're supposed to feel. Do what feels good to you.
One thing about Maddie is she gonna give a good pep talk. That is one thing about Maddie that she gonna do. I really like Maddie this season. I feel like she's gotten it a lot together. She's calmed it down a lot more. She over here messing around with Nate, so that's stupid. But besides that, like, Maddie's actually doing really good. As long as, like, she takes Nate out the equation, I feel like she really knows how to, like, better herself.
Don't come back!
Heathens. They over here, they finna go to jail. They sitting over here really trying to do all this extra and they messing around. Like, they probably done got their license plate and all this stuff. They sitting over here trying to steal some liquor because they trying to have a good time. You don't need liquor to have a good time, first of all. Number two, if y'all can't afford the liquor, then don't get the liquor. Not the Jeeve. He trying to go on a road trip to go find Derek. He gonna be like, Derek, where you at? Derek, let me come find you. Do we even know? Let me see what adult Derek looks like. No, because, like, we haven't seen adult Derek. But let's see what he looks like. Well, like father, like son, right? Because they both be sitting over there drinking and driving, thinking that's cute. And it's not. Sitting over there swerving in between cars. But here's a theory now. Rue. What's the name? Elliot. And, is that his name? Whatever, who cares? Cheater. Anyway, and Jules over here all up in the car driving. He's sitting over here. Nate's dad is sitting over here driving and swerving. I feel like he's gonna hit them. I don't know if they're like on the same road or like whatever, but I kind of feel like they are. Cassie's sitting over here getting drunk because her man don't want her, but that really wasn't your man in the first place. He was just bored. That's really what it is. I mean, is he using Maddie for the disc? Like 100% yes. But I feel like also like there's a little part of Nick that's like, I want you back, Maddie, right? But it's like if you really wanted Maddie back, you wouldn't have been messing around with Cassie over here.
Drinking? Yeah. Just one drink.
No, because now I'm mad. You sitting up here, oh my gosh, why are you drinking? If you knew that she was in recovery, why would you sit over here and get like a whole 6-pack and then have it just up in the car? And they'd be like, are you drinking? Are you stupid, Jules? Like, huh? I don't understand that. Like, what do you mean? Like, Jules, I'm so tired of Jules. Like, just the cheating, the stupidity. Like, Jules just, I'm so tired of her.
I want to go home. Why? Drop me off. Why? Drop me off. Why? Please. Because I can't fucking stand you.
Me neither. That's so embarrassing. Like, get that together. Everybody's like looking. But Kat was like, where are you going dressed like this? Like, this is a birthday party. And girl, she thought she was in like a swimsuit competition or something. I want to be Derek. Let me see. So Cal and Cassie, we can see how they both kind of connect in a way. You can see the parallels between them. Basically, they both want a man that they cannot have. Aww. That's really sad, though. Poor Cal. I don't even like Cal. No, you know what? We're not really going to feel bad for Cal. But it's like, the way this season is going, they really want us to be like, dang, Cal. And it's like, you have to feel at least a tiny bad, like, bit bad for him. Like, you really, like, just like this much. But, like, this scene right here, I'm like, dang. So you're like, oh my gosh, Rue, like, you're not supposed to be, like, drinking. You're not supposed to be doing any of this. Then why would you just let her go off on the side of the road and then walk all the way home? Like, y'all left her on the freeway, pulled over on the side, and is going to have her walk home. But she's been drinking, and she's not supposed to be doing any of that. And she's been drinking and doing drugs. And y'all just left her on the side of the road. Because y'all want to go home and get it in.
I mean, I was gonna say no, but why are you saying no?
Because we're not.
I know, but why do you sound so definitive about it?
I wasn't being definitive.
So they've been together one day and they're already fighting. Typical Maddie and Nate.
Okay.
What? You don't think I don't mind my own?
No, I'm sure you did.
Oh, he's such a cunt. What the fuck is your problem? You see, I'm not crazy, right? He's always trying to gaslight me.
No, because I didn't like how he tried to come for Kat right there. Like, trying to say that Kat always, like, agrees with Maddie. It's like, Kat has a mind of her own. Ew. Why she tried to drag her like that? Is she trying to drag her out the pool like that?
Are you crying? You want to wrestle?
Yeah, so I really just think that, like, with all of the trauma to his brain and everything, I think that he honestly thought that was Derek. Like, I mean, that would explain, like, the drinking and driving. Like, I think that, like, his brain is permanently damaged. And they're not really realizing it. But, like, he got hit so many times in the head. Like, I feel like there's some real damage. Like,
Who the fuck is that?
who at that door? Like, and you know Ashtray finna get that hammer. Yeah, he finna, that pop, finna get that hammer like Bob the Builder. I think that Fez is gonna find out about the Rue suitcase situation. That's what I think, and I think it's gonna be a problem because that lady gonna be like, okay, I want my drugs or I want my money, and Rue ain't gonna have neither of them, and then it's gonna be a whole problem. Fez vouched for her. Remember when Fez was like, no, she's not really an addict, and I trust her with my life. That's my family right there. And now I think it's gonna be some problems. They're gonna be trying to like do something with Fez because Rue's sitting over here messing around. She wasn't thinking about anybody but herself. At this point, George just can't catch a break. Because now she like, well, dang, everybody I'm trying to date is crazy, right? Nate, Rue, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, she like, dang, and she's sitting over here getting so mad about like, oh my gosh, Rue's an addict. Okay, well, so is he. So like, now what you finna do? Break up with him too? So is Rue really in church or is she dead? Like, did she have another overdose? Like, what's going on? Because I can't tell.
Hey Lord, you know I'm tired.
I would just like to give props to him. Now, I'm really bad with names, but I think it's like Labyrinth is a freaking genius. Yo, all those songs that y'all be liking, that y'all be blasting, like All For Us and all those other songs, Mount Everest, all those songs, that's him. Period. He be eating that right on up. So I'm glad that they gave him a little part in the show because we always hear him like singing, but we never really see him. So I'm glad that he's in the show. Wow. Wow. I have goosebumps. Like it's like I don't. This show is so good. Like this show is so good. But like I should have already known. Like when he had like the jacket, the burgundy jacket. Like I should have known that that was gonna be like for the dad. And this show's just so good. I think that's so sad that she feels like she like let down her dad. That is so sad. Like she really sitting over there thinking like that she's hugging her dad and it's just her in a room by herself on drugs. Like that is so sad.
Man with no name. What the fuck are you even saying? Yo, what the fuck is going on here? I'm a rogue.
Nate's not even saying anything. Like he's just like, well, like it's a normal Tuesday in the Jacobs household.
I'm a man. I'm an animal. I'm a motherfucking Rottweiler. You know how many men I've fucked? What?
No, because he's spilling the tea. Oh, yo, because I don't think the kids know or anything. Also, we're at a different location later on in the day. Hey.
I'll fuck men, I'll fuck women, I'll fuck homosexuals, and I'll have a mind.
It's crazy. This episode is so crazy. Because Nate already knew. It was like on the low. Obviously the mom knew because like she was trying to trap him like with the baby. But the brother doesn't know any of this. So it's like all the tea is getting spilled.
Don't live double lives. Don't give me that look, Portia. You got that shoebox full of love letters that can't be.
Ooh. Marsha been cheating. Girl with the camp counselor.
Aaron?
Okay, he took down the portrait. I think this is the moment that we've all been waiting for. We're going to find out who the third kid is probably right about now.
I have a problem. But the reason I have a problem is this family. That's why.
Ooh. T.
But you know what? I think you set me free. So, this is farewell.
Ooh, where he going? He took his farewell. And he going with the portrait though. No, because we really need to find out who that third kid is. So like, where you think you could go? Like, come back out. Come on back.
I love you
Okay, doesn't it kind of look like Rue died? Like how they're kind of doing it right now?
until after you're gone.
Okay, so first of all, the transitions are fire. Cool transitions. We like that. If Rue was just dreaming though, with the whole thing in the church though, how come Elliot's in that same church? I'm confused. I don't get the flowers. At first I was like, okay, Nate like left her flowers to say that he's sorry or whatever, but like it seems like there's like a little bit of a hidden meaning in here. Maybe I'm just not like understanding what it is, but I don't know. It's like pink flowers everywhere. I don't know. Comment down below if y'all know.
Since before we ever existed.
Hold on. Few things. Jules with the cuts, like, is that like she's like, I don't know, we gonna have to figure out that later. Rue is still in the church though, and I'm like, okay, she's hugging, you know, she still thinks to that. Cool. Why is Jules narrating? Why is Jules talking? Because Rue does the narration, so I'm like, did Rue really die? And Elliot, like, I'm so confused because they were both up in the church. I don't know what's going on right now. Okay, guys, we are at the end of the video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Also, you can check out my other Euphoria reactions. I have a Euphoria playlist, so you could go ahead and check that out so you can see my other reactions to that. Let me know what's going on, y'all, because I'm so confused this episode. I'm like, there was so much tea spilled, but the ending, I do not understand the ending. So y'all are going to have to let me know what's going on with that ending. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.